What's good, y'all? What's up with the what's up? It's Sunday, Mother's Day. Okay, it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to all the women who are anticipating being mothers, all the women who are substituting mothers, all the women who are just in a motherly role and position. You understand what I'm saying? I understand that this could be a bittersweet day for a lot of people, a lot of women, and all of the things. I want to come to you guys, though, for those who feel like it's a bittersweet day, right? Like, I do understand, okay? I'm not taking away from anybody who feels how they feel, because feelings are real and feelings are your feelings. Like, no one can tell you if it's right, wrong, or indifferent, okay? Their feelings. So, I do want to, give, this little gem to those who feel like this is a bittersweet day, okay? I want you guys to think about all that you have done, all that you will do, and all that can possibly be done, right? I want you guys to think on a deeper level, a more spiritual level, a more inclined with God and the universe type of level, okay, when it comes to bittersweet moments, when it comes to motherhood. All right. And I want you guys to also understand that even though we are here on earth to reproduce, like, that is probably one of our greatest accomplishments, it is not our only mandated purposeful accomplishment. Okay. If it was, this would be the only thing that we would have to do to sustain and to keep our joy and to keep our produce and all of the things, right? If we could just be mothers and nothing else, and this was the biggest thing in life to life, or whatever the case may be, then we would be okay. We will be okay. But we are not okay. We are just as okay as we choose to be. All right, so I don't want the bittersweet moments to overwhelm and be overlooked. I mean, not be overlooked, to overwhelm you, and for other things to be overlooked due to the fact of being a mom. I mean, Mother's Day being like a bittersweet moment, or just even a bitter moment. I don't want you guys to do that. So that's that. That's for the bittersweet moments and all of the things. Now, for myself, follow me. For myself, right? I'm really getting tired of these pagan holidays. Like, I'm tired of, and I don't know if this is necessarily a pagan holiday, but these holidays that are like conducive to what, really? That was the energy that I was in. Like, I am tired of celebrating things that just make you spend money and just make you can make you sad or up and down, and have the bittersweet moments and all of the things like that, right? Because it just plays on your emotions, it plays on your psyche, and it just plays on a lot of different things, right? So I'm tired of it. And I'm definitely tired of spending money when I'm trying to get my life together. Like, flowers, $50 for what? To die? That's crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm tired too, I'll say that. But then I got to thinking, right? And then I got to thinking that when it comes to mothers, well, first of all, when it comes to holidays, it's really the giving part. So I see why y'all be loving holidays and stuff like that. It's really the giving part. Y'all want to make somebody else happy, or whatever the case may be. And I get that, you know what I'm saying? Because after I be complaining and shit, and I be like, I ain't celebrating this and I ain't celebrating that, and it's over for this year, whatever. After I go and celebrate it anyway, and make somebody else happy and fulfilled and loved and feel appreciated and all of the things, I'd be like, okay, that made me feel good. Another thing that I want to say, so that's the understanding part. I got to understand that. But another thing that I want to say is that, I feel like these holidays were built for us as a people to intention on earth, like earthly things, for us to intentionally be able to pay attention to when it's time for us to tap in with people. Okay? When it's time for us to really tap in with appreciating people and appreciating things, and all of the things of that nature. Like, I feel like holidays in general is what makes that happen. Like, it's what mandates your attention for that to happen. Because without it, we would just be running amok. Like, I know I would. You know what I'm saying? I'd just be like, okay, like, I'm gonna appreciate you, like, day to day. Like, I'm gonna do little things because I'm that type of person, or whatever case may be. You might not get no big ass gifts or nothing like that day to day, but I'm gonna give myself to you day to day, right? But there's not many people out there like me. There's not. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of takers, less givers. I don't like that for y'all. That's why I be like poking my lips out, because I don't like that. It's a lot of takers, less givers. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're taking, you're taking. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you ain't giving, you taking. Period. So it's a lot of that. And it's a lot of selfish individuals. Okay? Who only thinks about themselves. Okay? So these holidays kind of put things into perspective for you to focus in, like, to get like a rebirth, like it's like a recharge and a okay, I haven't done this in a while. If I don't do this, like, so if it takes a holiday to do that, I'm for it. Okay? Me personally, I don't like spending money on unnecessary things, and it has to always make sense to me. And if it doesn't make sense to me in that moment to do anything or whatever, I don't want to do it. However, it always allows me to do it, because giving myself and giving, period, knowing that continues to make the world go round, and knowing that the receiving of my blessings from above is going to be tenfold, and just knowing that you are making someone else feel joy how you feel joy, or how you want to feel joy, is what makes me continue on with what I'm doing. Okay, so happy Mother's Day, ladies. Happy Mother's Day, ladies. And just have a happy day, period. Okay? Share my live. Someone may need it today.